Are you interested in moving to Africa but have no idea where to start? Well, you're not alone. Many Black Americans are waking up from the American dream to the reality of a nightmare, burdened with massive amounts of student loan debt, facing racism and prejudice daily in the workplace, forced to live in a constant state of fear of the police, paying overpriced rents to live in run-down houses, feeling depressed, having to work just to make enough money to survive until the next paycheck. Therefore, it's easy to see why many are deciding to trade in the American nightmare for the African reality. Living a stress-free life, living in a racism-free environment, saving thousands of dollars on rent and bills each and every month, having tons of new experiences and trying new foods, not having to abide by Eurocentric standards of beauty and professionalism. You have seen the videos online of the African reality, and you realize it's exactly what you've been looking for, and now you want in. But let's be honest, you probably don't have any friends or family in Africa. You probably don't even know the local language. You don't know which of the 53 countries will be the best fit for you. You have so many questions, yet you don't know anyone who has the experience needed to be able to give you accurate answers. This is causing you to feel frustrated and overwhelmed. You need someone in your corner that has already made the move. Making the move to Africa at age 21 felt impossible until I found someone who had gone through the process and was willing to answer my questions. With me not having made the move to the continent, and more importantly, having sustained the move for nearly 2 years, I feel the need to reach back and help anyone who is considering making the move by providing them access to the most accurate and up-to-date answers to all the most important relocation questions. 2 years ago, you will find a YouTuber who moved to the country you're looking to move to, and then you will pay them for a phone consultation. That's exactly what I had to do. I ended up paying someone $75 for a 45-minute phone consultation, and it definitely was a huge help. But there was one huge problem. I had to move like an octopus. I had one tab open to read my list of questions. I had my phone to my ear so I could actually hear what they were saying. I needed a notebook and a pen to take down notes quickly. When you add all that in, plus the time constraint and being slightly nervous about being on the phone with a stranger, some of the answers they gave completely slipped my mind. So when my subscribers started asking me to do consultations with them, I would always decline. And instead, I would just go live on YouTube and take people's questions. And from doing that, I learned two things. Number one, everybody has the exact same questions. And number two, everybody was asking the wrong questions. This is what motivated me to publish my first ever relocation guidebook. On the first day of release, it actually became an Amazon bestseller. This book was so successful because it solved the problems of the phone consultation. But this was not the perfect solution either. Relocating to Africa is a never-ending learning process, and at each stage of the process, there will be new challenges which create new questions. So while the phone consultations are okay and physical books are better, you really need something that grows with you. Something that you can constantly refer to at any point of your relocation journey. Introducing the Ultimate African Relocation Guide, the first ever living book. The Ultimate African Relocation Guide provides you with the most accurate and up-to-date answers to every important question you have about relocating to the motherland. It is a first of its kind living book. The current content of the book is constantly being updated, and new content is constantly being added. And your digital copy of the book will instantly be updated at no additional cost to you. Inside of the Ultimate African Relocation Guide, I will be answering 100 plus of the most commonly asked questions to help you determine if moving to the motherland is right for you. Here's a sneak peek of what you'll discover inside this incredible book. We'll be answering questions like, how do you choose the best African country for your specific situation? How to know if the water is safe to drink? Which airline is the best to fly with? What do you do if your bank account gets frozen? How do you prevent that from happening to begin with? How do you find a house or apartment to rent? How do you legally avoid paying ATM transaction fees when withdrawing cash? How do you travel with pets? How to keep your current phone number without paying a phone bill? What is the perfect amount of cash to carry on you the day you fly out? How do you avoid being locked out of your favorite smartphone apps? We'll be answering those and hundreds of more questions within this Ultimate African Relocation Guidebook. Let me be honest with you. By no means do you have to buy this book in order to get the most up-to-date and accurate answers to your questions. I mean, right? You can plan a trip to Africa to see everything for yourself. After your flight, COVID test, visa, and 7 nights at a hotel, you would have spent $2,670. This does not include food, transportation costs, or time off of work. I mean, this trip could easily hit $4,000. Why spend all that time and money when you can get the Ultimate African Relocation Guide delivered straight to your inbox for only $7.99? I have honestly had so many people help me on my journey, I am obligated to reach my hand back and help as many people as I can. So instead of spending $2,600 on a trip to see if Africa is right for you, I want to help you out and give you all the information you need in an easy-to-read $7.99 digital ebook. Invest in the complete relocation guide today and get these free bonuses. The Complete Relocation Planner, Digital Edition. Moving to Africa requires you to take a lot of notes. You need notes on different countries, on different trip costs, on different visa requirements, etc. With so much information to write down, it can be easy to get disorganized, but the Ultimate Relocation Planner makes it easy to write all your notes in one place, helping you keep organized. Bonus number 2, the Ultimate African Travel Checklist. You don't want to board up on a plane and then realize you forgot your wallet at home. These mishaps can range from inconvenient to disastrous, but most are preventable. As part of the Ultimate Relocation Guide bundle, you will have instant access to 4 digital and printable checklists to make sure you don't forget anything you need to bring. Bonus number 3, the Know Before You Go video series. As part of the Ultimate Relocation Bundle, I will give you instant access to an ever-growing video library, answering the most common questions people have regarding relocating to the continent. Time is of the essence, and here's why. For such a modest price, I'm giving away far too much value. Between email service providing, domain costs, web hosting, and all the other tools and softwares required for me to provide you guys this service, I'll have to raise the price of this deal soon. Right now, I can still offer this bundle at this insane current price of only $7.99, but I do reserve the right to raise the price at any time. So do not put off making your decision and lock in your savings now. Get the Ultimate African Relocation Guide and all the bonuses before I raise the price. And cool thing is, you're covered by my "you gotta be crazy" guarantee. I 100% guarantee that you'll love the book, or I'll return your entire $7.99 investment and even let you keep the book. That's right, you don't even have to send anything back to me. Just email or call the number on your receipt, and within 30 days, I'll give you your money back. No questions asked. Sound fair? So here's how to get instant access right now. When you make the purchase of the Ultimate African Relocation Guide by filling out the form on the next page, you'll receive a personal login via email, allowing you to access our private members area. In the members area, you can view, download the latest version of the African Relocation Guide and access all the other freebies I'm giving you with your order. I'll see you inside.